Hello, this is the Amazing Piggy with that OCD thing. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own fruit fly trap. You can buy fruit fly traps in the store, pay $5, $6, $7 a piece. They have a little bit of fluid in them, but honestly, with a tiny amount of work and just a couple of things around the house, you can make your own that you can use over and over and over again. It's really easy. You just need regular tools and some household products, and they're very effective. The only things we need are a jar of some kind that has a metal lid. This is a little jar that used to have gravy in it. I cleaned it up, took the label off, and it has a metal lid. You'll need a little screwdriver. If you have a little screwdriver like this with a little tip, this is about the best kind, but if you have just a regular screwdriver, you can use that too. The reason we try to get the right size screwdriver is because the size of the hole will make a difference as to whether or not they can crawl back out, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So if you have something like this or something similar, then that's the best. You'll need a regular household hammer like this, and then some just generic apple cider vinegar. They really like the apple cider vinegar, and it starts attracting the flies, the fruit flies, just within minutes. I've got a nice half-inch cutting board here on the table just so that it can take a little bit of the impact. We're not going to beat anything really hard at all. We're just going to make a couple of small holes, but this is just about the easiest thing ever, so let's get started. Really all you want to do is put about 5 or 6 holes around this that are big enough for the flies to get in and go down to where the apple cider vinegar is, and then when they try to get back out, they can't get out. So that's all we need to do. So basically just hold this down and just pop it enough so that you make a little hole. Now, if you see that hole, that's about what we need. I'm going to go around and make a few. Now, if you tilt the screwdriver a little bit, it will actually puncture on one side and then go through, as opposed to having it straight on. Because straight on, sometimes if the lid is even a little bit stouter than you want it to be, it'll actually make a dent in the lid instead of poking a hole through it. So if you can hold the lid while you're tilting the screwdriver. And what I did was I just opened that hole just a little bit more. And that is just about enough to do what we need to do. If you have some holes that didn't quite go through and get big enough, just stick that screwdriver back in there and just give it a little twist and it'll open up that hole. Now all we need to do is just put some apple cider vinegar, and you don't need that much. You need maybe a ½ inch to an inch at the bottom, just enough to give off that nice apple cider vinegar aroma that they love. And then screw this on top. Make sure it's seated right. Screw this back on top. You will literally get hundreds of fruit flies in here. If you leave it for even just a matter of a half a week, you'll get lots and lots of fruit flies. And they get in there, they get trapped, they die, and then they're floating around. And then all you have to do, once it's full of fruit flies, obviously just open it up, pour it out, pour some more apple cider vinegar in there, and you're good to go. This thing, I made one of these a couple of years ago, and every time spring, summer comes around, I get it back out, I fill it up again. This apple cider vinegar is maybe $2 a bottle, and it's exactly what they need. So anyway, that's how you do it. Thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoyed the video or you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. So thank you very much.